there. Thanks,
Yeah,
Dan.
me too.
All right.
If I weren't going to be out of town, I would absolutely be there. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm kind of like throwing myself a little pity party.
And he wasn't kidding about 90 degrees.
No, we're just doing this
we are roller
crazy
coaster.
right now. You know, springtime around here, and boy, when the stormy weather hits, it hits, and temperatures drop by 25 degrees. We had thunderstorms roll through the valley last night. Still tracking some rain in the valley, so thankfully for your commute, no thunderstorms for you. This is a time lapse through the gorge where it's been a little bit quieter. A beautiful time lapse. Taking a look at those clouds hugging the higher terrain there, but not so much in the way of rain. A different story in Portland, one of the wetter days we have seen in a while. This is a time lapse too, and you can see the clouds have been kind of in and out with some rain here and there. It was those thunderstorms though that rolled through late last night and early this morning that really brought in the rain. So we picked up 1/4 of an inch here in Portland, nearly 1/2 an inch in McMinnville, more than that in Salem, down toward Eugene, 3/10 of an inch. That's where we could really use the rain, and then lighter amounts, of course, along the coast and then back to the gorge, 4/100 of an inch in Hood River, so not much there. But let's talk about this, the wettest weather we've seen in a while. In fact, in 21 days for Portland, as we picked up, again, about 1/4 of an inch there, and then Salem and McMinnville. It's been 70 days since you have seen that much rain, so we needed it, and it rolled through, and it continues to do so. But thankfully, again, not nearly as stormy as it was, but it is going to slow you down out there. We all know what those roads turn into whenever the rain comes down, even on the light side, especially at high traffic times. Carly will be talking about that in a second. So that commute home down south along I-5, you're going to run into some light rain, and then on up north from Portland back up towards Vancouver and into Amboy, we've had some moderately heavy showers roll through, and we're still seeing that rain push through, and all of that's going to continue to lift through. So we're going to continue to see that light rain on and off with some pockets of heavier stuff throughout the rest of this evening, so get used to that. Meanwhile, transitioning east of the Cascades, even outside of Central Oregon or back towards Bend, outside of there, we've had some thunderstorms roll through. Things are calming down there, but still watching thunderstorms as we head east back towards Pendleton, up into the Blue Mountains and the Wallowas. In fact, up to near Walla Walla, we've had some flash flooding there, and thunderstorms continue to develop. We had severe thunderstorms there. We had golf ball size hail outside of La Grande just yesterday. So it's been really stormy. Storms will die down if the sun goes down, and tomorrow does not look nearly as stormy, so we'll get a break from that. 61, it is cool outside, so keep the jackets handy, and temperatures will continue to take that dip. Mainly cloudy this evening, and we're going to be dodging light rain for most of the night until about midnight, and then we'll get a break. And guess what? Just in time for that morning commute. More rain likely moving on in, so it'll be a little wet out there tomorrow morning, so you may want to add a little extra time to get out the door tomorrow morning. Mid-50s, it's going to be chilly. Showers likely between 7 and 10 a.m. We get into the afternoon, we'll still keep those shower chances around. It'll still stay cloudy, and so highs will struggle to even get into the low 60s tomorrow. Let's talk about what it's looking like for the rest of the week, your weather headlines tomorrow, and for really the next few days, fewer thunderstorms, so we're winding those down, but we will have to dodge more showers ahead. We'll stay cloudy and on the cool side with temperatures below average through Wednesday. Thursday begins to warm up, but we have a weekend heat wave to talk about where temperatures will be the warmest that we have seen so far this year. And yeah, we're talking maybe even in the 90s. I'll show you that in just a second. Your coastal forecast for tomorrow, highs in the mid to upper 50s, scattered showers here and there. I-5, highs in the low to mid 60s, and again, we'll have rain on and off at times. Central and eastern Oregon, not so much in the way of thunderstorms, but scattered showers and cool, highs in the 60s, and then along the Cascades, a few showers here and there. It'll stay cloudy, low 60s through Hood River. The gorge, pretty breezy, winds out of the west at 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then, of course, your 7-day forecast for Portland, and you'll see those temperatures continuing to dip. Tomorrow, cooler than today. 62, 65 Wednesday, and then we start that warm up Thursday. Thursday is like the closest to normal that we're going to get, and that it's been a while since we've seen that. Then we just shoot right on into the 80s and then perhaps the 90s for the weekend.
Boy, Sunday, Monday is going to be hot, huh?
Yeah, big old heat wave moving on in. In fact, it may be conservative on those numbers, but it's so far out. Can you believe that? There was one forecast model, I'll go ahead and tell you. There was one model that ran. It was showing 99 to 100 in the valley on Sunday.
Whoa.
So I'm not jumping on that yet, but it's going to be hot.
But it's going to be hot, regardless.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Thanks, Kristen.
How about this?